Hey, good morning. Welcome to the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum show. Hope you're doing well. And it was a late night. We went to a Phillies game last night. You show up sometimes, you get free tickets. So we showed up to a baseball game Sunday morning at 9 a.m. and we ended up getting free tickets to the game. It looks like a bunch of other kids got to go too. So it was a pretty fun evening. And of course, Eddie spent all his birthday money in one instant. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. It is a Tuesday, and today I want to talk about sharing your profession. And we have the 5 a.m. Master Scrum Meetup group that we have. It's on meetup.com. I just want to expand today the idea, because I've always believed this my entire career when I was a project manager, professional doing that, or engineer, or whatever I was doing. I always thought it was important to share with others to help them grow. And also, if you want the opportunity to grow, if you don't share, no one's going to recognize it. No one's going to be credit, and you're not going to be able to elevate your career. So in this Tuesday, 2-for-1 Tuesday, where you try to 10x yourself, part of it's sharing, getting yourself out there and let people recognize you. I know it's scary sometimes, but it's part of the path to the future, right? To get that 10x, to grow your career, to reach up in the profession, to grow up on whatever career goal you have, no matter who you are, to be honest with you, whether you be a Scrum Master, Agile coach, developer, tester, BA, product owner, anyone. It's important. And on the meetup, we're offering people to sign up or send me a message, and we'll get you in there to share what you know, and I'd be happy to coach you through that process too if you need. And join up our meetup group and take advantage of it, right? Because I'm going to say one thing, and we're going to go into it. It's important to have that experience in your resume for big conferences. So with that, it's 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. I am Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach. And here we talk about Scrum and Agile in a very practical and tactical way. So you bring value to your customer, not work hard, extra hard to bring that value, and have a little fun along the way. And just to tap into that without working extra hard. A lot of presentations are just about what you present every day in your profession, right? You just need to convert it. Everyone says they do presentations for the work and all. So why don't you do a presentation on topics and areas and things that you've done a little bit different than other people to the profession as a whole? And the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Meetup group is a great place to practice that. It's usually, we do social media. When it does work, it goes out. But in the meantime, it's usually a close-knit group. Get to try your presentation, practice it, use Mural, whatever tools you're using, see if it validates. Because I'll be honest with you, it's difficult to judge how well your virtual presentation goes by yourself, right? You don't know the settings and everything. And until you practice a few times, it's hard to get comfortable with that. And it's a great place to do that. I'm always practicing with that and sharing and figuring out what settings to do on the virtual stuff and everything. And until we get back, I don't know if it'll always be fully back, but offering to people anywhere in the world. I mean, seriously, anywhere in the world, if you want to present anything related to Agile, whether it be dev, development, tech, product owner, business stuff, Scrum Master, Agile coach, anything related, manager, please feel free to message me. I got a couple of people saying they're going to do that, so I'm going to bring them in to help present at one of our meetup sessions, work on their content. Because I have, let's say, evaluated presentations for Scrum Alliance. I've done, not Scrum Alliance, Agile Alliance. I've done it also for the Agile Online Summit. And part of the evaluation process is to look at previous videos. If you don't have any videos from before that you've done stuff that we can see how well you present, you're probably not going to get as high marks in the content as you think. So this gives a chance to fill that resume. And why not put it on your resume too? Hey, I presented at the meetup, presented my topic, able to stand out there. Because let's say you are a Scrum Master, excuse me, and you want to go out and become an Agile coach or an enterprise coach. Part of the activity is your ability to present material to the people that are around you. Um, and this provides a great video example of doing that. And then we also put it on podcasts, by the way. So we put it up on podcasts later in video so you can share that and other people can hear your message and maybe reach out to you. Maybe someone will find something that really resonates with what you do, and they may contact you for a job. Who knows, right? But this is something I've been a proponent of my entire career. When I used to mentor, I still mentor, but when I mentored people when I was younger in my 30s, and I had 20-year-olds coming out of college, so I'm a 30-year-old mentoring 20-year-olds. One of the things, because I was chair for a lot of conferences, meetings, professional groups, organizations, and I would present too. I would. Here's my career path. What I did. I would go to a conference and say to myself, next year, I'm going to present at the conference, right? So I'd go to the conference, and then the next year, something I presented at work, I would share and offer to present at the next conference. So I got the experience and recognition presenting at a conference. Next thing you know, people are asking you to be chair, a subcommittee, or do this or do that. And your professional recognition grows, right? Now, one of the other things I also did too, did you notice those words? I did to this to my mentors, my mentees that I was coaching, is when they would go to the conference with me, I'm like, come on, let's go to the conference, learn about the professional, learn about other things, learn about other ideas, other thoughts, what people are bringing into the table, because they're not all yours, by the way. Sometimes you get some ideas that weren't spurred from your own brain, God forbid. And I would have them go, and then in a sarcastic way that I coach, I like, oh, by the way, this isn't a free ride for you to go to New Orleans or California or Orlando or some nice place and stuff like that. Next year, my expectation is that you present something. So between now and next year, when we do this conference again, I hope you have some presentation and put some submittals. I don't know if you're going to make it, but why not submit your topics for the thing? Because I want them to grow. I wanted to get them out of their comfort zone. I want them to be able to present. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if you cannot present, you do not get funding for what you want to do as your passion, right? So you have to be able to present. So we're building up, and that's why I built up this meetup.com. It wasn't just to do something. It was to provide access to experience for people who are trying to grow their careers. I've been through it all the time. I've noticed that there's a very limited number of seats, very limited number of opportunities. And I wanted to expand more opportunities for people to gain practice in that. So I'm opening it up. It's not a regional thing. It's a worldwide thing. For anybody who would like to present, send me a message. Send them, reply back to this video if you like. You can message me on any one of the social medias. You can send an email at connect@5am-Mester-Scrum or gmester@5am-Mester-Scrum.com, and I will get the message sooner or later. And we'll set it up where you join, or join the meetup group. See what's there, experience it. So the meetup group's free. It doesn't cost any money. You can join the meetup group, attend the session, see what you like, don't like, see if it looks like something you might want to do. See if you get comfortable a few times, participate, right? So this is all part of your career group. So now when I'm doing this 2-for-1 Tuesday, where we're trying to 10x your career, every one of the millionaires out there says you need to share content. You need to share your profession. And in fact, if you were to get your PMP or any one of these things, one of the things they require is that you do share in the community. If you do not share in the community, you could lose your certifications. So there you go. So not only you put your prep time in there, graduate, get some credit. You can put your time you presented and share with the community and get that credit, those educational units back for your certification, to renew them, to keep them going. So I wanted to share that with you. Feel free. I got a poll up on LinkedIn if you're interested, on both my page and the 5am Mester Scrum site, that if you want to present, let us know. If you don't have content and you're kind of wondering what to do, reach out on my 30-minute conversation with the Slack group or something like that I have on the 5am Mester Scrum website. Or like I said, send me a message. We'll talk it through, see what you got. see what you need, what you want to practice. If you want, we can coach you to that position. But yeah, if you want to get promoted, you want to grow in your path, one of the paths to get you there quicker is to present in community forums. Get the practice, get the recognition. So I wanted to share that with you. It's an avenue, doesn't cost you any money except for your time and a little bravery with presenting to other people. People say they're so brave. It's a different monster when you present for people you have no idea, and you have no idea what their content is and their peers, other professions. It's not like you're presenting to someone who doesn't know. They know the profession, so it's a little. Hopefully, I just didn't scare half the people away, but they know the content, they know the stuff. So you'll get some interaction, some challenges in that field and things like that. So I wanted to share that today because I think it's important. I'm reaching out, putting some messaging out there for people who might want to present and everything like that, because some people don't know doesn't know how to do it. Never thought, maybe they thought about it, but never did it. It's one of those things. So I figured I would share that with you all today on this 2-for-1 Tuesday. We're trying to 10x your career. It's made me money over time. I'll tell you that right now. It helped me grow my career. It's how I got recognized. How I got funded. It's how people would come to me. Hey, I got this. If I got this X amount of dollars, do you want it? And that's how I got it. So that's been my career on that. And I wanted to share that with you. Take care, everyone. I hope you're enjoying your day. Enjoy your profession. Sometimes it gets boring and you just got to go out and challenge yourself in your own professional world, even if no one else believes in the Agile stuff, which is true out there, So I'm going to wish you the best. Y'all have a great day and happy scrumming, and we will see you tomorrow. Take care. And I guess I said have a great day. Yeah. All right. Hope I'll see you soon on the meetup.